How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? My name is CoreCat13, that girl with the deep voice, and we are back for another episode of Paper Mario. You may notice that the colors are a little different this episode because I noticed that throughout a good number of the episodes, the colors were a little washed out, so I'm trying something. Hope you guys enjoy it. But now, Teenage Mutant Ninja Koopas, Teenage Mutant Ninja Koopas, Koopas in a half shell. Crapper power. I don't know. Gonna try to make up some stupid rap about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Koopas here. But yes, this episode, it is boss time. In more than one way, because we are actually going to be encountering two bosses today. Firstly, it's going to be that barrage of bill blasters at the end of the road here. Also, we got a maple syrup. And then we're going after the Koopa Bros. Finally knocking them on their ass. Now what you're going to want to do here is try to dodge these bullet bills as best you can. Although, sometimes it's not easy. Like, for example, bullet bills are really annoying enemies in this game because within one turn, they're going to drill right into you. Every once in a while, they'll just kind of hang out, but usually within one or two turns, they're going to dive bomb into you, and they do a crap ton of damage, so yeah, keep that in mind. In fact, I think we're about to see an example. There we go. Fortunately, that means you don't have to fight too many of them, so you can actually just hang out for a little bit if your HP is high enough, and just let them bomb you, but otherwise, you might just want to knock them out, or maybe use Cooper to knock them out. So, there we go. My advice is, before any boss fight, save. You do not want to have to do it again. Or at the very least, you probably don't want to travel all the way back up here again and have to deal with the bill blasters. It's much easier to just save next to them rather than having to wait. But anyway, this is the bill blaster, 4 HP and 1 defense. Yeah, these things are, they are the very definition of annoying, but here is a tactic. First of all, use that wonderful charge badge and continuously charge up your attack. Now, unfortunately, I didn't really get to put it to full use, but it is a method to knocking out these stupid cannons by taking a few turns to charge up Mario's hammer. You will be able to knock these guys on their ass, so anyway. I don't know why I charged again, I could have just attacked right there. But another method is just using Cooper because of his power shell ability, which will knock these bullet bills on their ass. And honestly, I just advise having Cooper in general because of his multi-targeting attack, and you might want to keep him out for the boss fight coming up ahead. Because I'm just saying, you might need someone that... What the hell? You might need someone that is able to multi-target. Or is able to flip people on their butts. I don't know. Eat that goom nut, Mario. It's nice and delectable. Imagine it tastes like a chestnut, you know? Because, you know, that's what Goombas are based on. You know, they're chestnuts. Which is funny because... Well, actually, they're not chestnuts, they're shiitake mushrooms, but still. Look how much damage that did. That is the kind of havoc you can use, or you can cause by having those charge badges on. Like I said, they come in real handy later in the game, particularly with one boss that we will be seeing in Chapter 6. That charge badge is going to be your best friend against that boss, let me tell you. Unfortunately, there are multiple versions of the charge badge. There is the Super Jump Charge, and I believe the Mega Charge. Each one does different amounts of damage, or I could be remembering that wrong. I think it's the Charge Badge and the Mega Charge. Mega Charge is much better, and I think does 5 more damage. So yeah, you can imagine just how much damage you'll be dishing out. It's either 3 or 5, I don't remember. probably should have done research before I started recording, but hey, whatever. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Blah, 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 blah. I still don't know. I still don't know the stupid lyric. I don't know. Anyway. What the hell is that? Looks like a Trojan Bowser. I think that's what it is. I think that's probably that wonderful move that the Koopa Bros showed off to Bowser when they weren't flashing him. Anyway, so Mario, tell us about this guy. Bowser? But he looks kinda lame. Love the line that he says, well, Bowser's lame anyway, but regardless. That sounds like a me line. I totally would do something stupid like that. It's like, I would totally just question my own judgment. That's just kind of my problem. I always question my own judgment. It's kind of annoying. There's the timing on that attack. Fortunately, he does not have another attack, so it's real easy to knock him down. Probably should have charged a little bit more there so I could chip away his damage more, but anyway. Grab good old Bombette there. Honestly, I probably should have brought out Cooper, as he probably would have been a better idea, but I was not thinking. I was just trying to get the video recorded, so anyway, boom. Let's see. Don't hit me in the head, you bastard. Yes, you're real menacing. And I can already hear you, dude. You're not convincing anyone. Mario may be stupid, but he's not that stupid. I mean, he's stupid enough to go and, have fun with Pauline, which actually may have been the smartest move he ever made, and then try to feast off Luigi's girl before he decided to go off with Prince Peasley, because Luigi does not discriminate. Yeah, so Mario's a player. Mario is indeed a player. Anyway, we're about to see why Bowser liked the suit, and that was it. Yeah, there was a Princess Peach picture in there, because apparently they enjoy masturbating to Princess Peach, which is stupid because they are turtles. Here comes the Koopa Bros! Alright, well, looks like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Koopas are about to come at us. You ain't gonna do shit. Because that ain't your turn. You're about to get knocked over. We're going under. Alright. Ooh, man, and dodged that attack very well. Yeah, the Koopa Bros are kind of nasty. They really do make up for the fact that they look so stupid. Yeah, my advice with the Koopa Bros is POW blocks. POW blocks and Fire Flowers are your best friend, and I used a lot of them while trying to go to town in Koopa Bros Fortress, which was really stupid. Also, I should have swapped out to Cooper there, because they're about to get back up. Like that. I don't know why the green one didn't get back up. Honestly, this is kind of how my first experience was with Paper Mario, because I legitimately was having trouble knocking down the Koopa Bros, and I thought they were legitimately harder than most people made them out to be. And they are. If you're ill-prepared, they can be kind of nasty, like, for instance. Man. This is why, kids, you actually go back to Koopa Village and you buy up on items, because the items are cheap there. You know, I noticed that anytime you have a Koopa Village, the items are always cheap. Like, in Paper Mario and Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door, whenever you get into the Koopa Village, the items are always so cheap. That's kind of nice, you know? Shows the Koopas are just easygoing folks. And, you know, they charge reasonable prices. They got back up, those bastards. Well, we gotta fix that. Get out of here, Michelangelo. This is gonna hurt. And it did. Because Cooper got him right in the dick. So I just used up the last of my FP there, and I forgot that I had a maple syrup. Shit. A little lag there, but what you gonna do? It's the N64. I mean, it looks good. I gotta admit, it does look great, but I don't know. How many people do you actually know that are willing to fork out the money to actually play Paper Mario on the console? That's not just, saying, oh, I'm better than anyone. I'm not. I'm saying that I noticed that no one does that. They usually go for Virtual Console. I guess it's because Paper Mario is a little expensive, but honestly, it's worth buying Paper Mario physically because it's a great piece of history, you know? Look at it this way, guys. You can masturbate to Princess Peach all you want. And you gotta admit, Paper Peach is pretty adorable, particularly once Thousand Year Door comes out. I keep talking about that game, good lord. And actually, fun fact, because I was playing TTYD, I thought there was going to be a Bowser epilogue, or Bowser interlude kind of thing, but then I remembered, oh yeah, it's Paper Mario. There's only one interlude. Yay. Oh, man. End of chapter. And so, Mario and friends beat the Koopa Bros at their fortress and rescued the first Star Spirit. Still 6 Star Spirits remain in prison, and they must save them as soon as possible. The future of the Mushroom Kingdom, Star Haven, and of course Princess Peach lies in the hands of Paper Mario and his new friends. Their adventure has just begun. Yeah, be thankful I didn't show that save. That would have wasted more time. And honestly, I spent enough time lollygagging as Princess Peach, so anyway. Mario's a little beat up, but he's fine. I'm sure that Star Spirit with his magical star farts is going to heal him. I don't think that was the message Twink was trying to give to you. Also, why do they have round shadows? If they're made of paper, you would think that they would have flat shadows. I'm thinking too hard about this. The Minister. Oh yeah, this was before Toadsworth was invented. I gotta remember that this game came out in 2001 in North America. So, yeah, Toadsworth wasn't invented yet. Don't look at that picture of Mario. His butthole was showing that day. It was gross. I don't know why I have this picture. I guess to remind me that stupid things happen. I don't know what happened there. Maybe Peach was putting on makeup? Yeah, that would have to be the case because Princess Peach was next to the mirror. So I imagine she was putting on makeup. I mean, it makes sense. Her eyes are a different color than pretty much everyone else in the game. So it makes me think that Princess Peach even puts makeup on her eyes, which would be paint. Which, speaking of paint, I actually got to make my own t-shirt recently. It's kind of cool. It's this stupid dragon design I came up with like a week or two ago, named Greg, with 2 G's. He's this French dragon thing that the more I looked at him, the more he kind of looks like he had a kind of a, if you, I want to touch you. Kind of had a pervy look to him, but I don't know. I liked him. It was fun. The teacher thought he was funny, so I mean, I don't blame him. I mean, what freaking dragon is named Greg? Only in the weird, stupid imagination of Avery Coraline do you get this stupid crap. Seriously, no one would think to name a dragon Greg. Except Greg Universe, maybe. Anyway, looks like we found a diary here. Let's see who happens to be the one writing this. Well, this sounds familiar. Bushed. Gee, I wonder who it may be. Gotta love the calendar system in the Mushroom Kingdom. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I think I know who it might be. Also, how are you? Sorry, that sounded like Tommy Wiseau there for a second. Is it Wiseau or Wiseau? I think Wiseau makes more sense, but anyway. Tay X/X. Wonder what that means. Are you surprised, man? I'm so mad I could barely write. Yeah, I feel you there, man. I've had those days. I've had days where I got so mad I couldn't record anything. Though, in those days, I also happened to be highly pressed. Yeah, totally. Highly depressed. Also, thank you, Bowser, for highlighting Dry Ruins in bold red italics. It's nice. Yeah, go hunt down Mario Twink. It's all you're good for. Get the great music back here.
Oh no, I can't believe I left my diary laying around. It'd be so embarrassing if someone read that. Wait a minute. How'd you get in here?
Why are you surprised, Bowser? I mean, Princess Peach barely does what you say anyway, so... eh.
You're the worst guards ever.
Yeah, you're telling me. I mean, these idiots didn't realize that there was a secret passage there. You would think by now they would have figured that out. But, you know, they're minions of Bowser. Why am I questioning this? Twink's like, I don't know what just happened here, but I guess I'm off to my own adventures. We saved the star with a mustache. Fabulous. How do you have a heart? You're just this weird star thing. You know, the more and more I look at these star spirits, they kind of look like those weird star things from the Care Bears movie. If you guys remember that. If you grew up with Care Bears like I did. I always liked Grumpy Bear. Grumpy Bear is freaking life, man. I don't want to listen to your crap, man. I don't care about your mustache. My mustache is better. This is factually true. Starbeam. Star Rod. Star Haven. Man, what is with all the star things? I get it, you're stars. Not everything needs to be named after stars, man. Apparently that's what he had to... Apparently that's what he thought about that. He just had to fart away. That's disgusting, man. Imagine that stunk. I don't know why I saved there. There's no reason to. Anyway, man. This video got sidetracked, didn't it? Oh well, what do you expect? Anyway, before we close off this video, I might as well show off this badge's location, because since we got Bombette, we might as well. FP Plus, it pretty much does the same thing as HP Plus, but with FP. So in case you guys don't want to level up, well, there you go. Now let's save here, and that'll be it for Paper Mario this episode. Next time, I will meet you back in Koopa Village, or back in Toad Town. Yeah, bye. Bye!